It's finally the long weekend, but be prepared. We've got 3 cold fronts that's going to reach South Africa, so here's the forecast. The first strong cold front making landfall on Thursday night is spreading scattered showers on the public holiday over parts of the Western Cape before fizzling out, and then the next front arriving on a Saturday night over the southwestern coast. Another front on its tail to bring more showers throughout Sunday. Our temperature map in the upper levels of the atmosphere clearly showing we are expecting a tale of 2 worlds across South Africa, with this cold air mass that will remain over the western areas the next few days throughout the long weekend, and the complete opposite in the northeast with a hot air mass that's sitting over those parts of the country. It's only by next week Monday that much cooler conditions will start to move over the eastern areas of the country. Most of the rain falling in the Western Cape as a high pressure system will quickly push those cold fronts south. Scattered showers expected overnight into Friday over the southwestern coast. A few isolated showers in parts of the northern Cape, the Karoo, as well as along the southern coastline. And then on a Saturday, the front making landfall into the evening, but ahead of that front, a few light showers likely over the southwestern areas, but widespread showers expected on a Saturday night over the peninsula, parts of the winelands, a 60% chance for the surrounding areas, and only a few isolated showers overnight into Sunday for the southern coastline. And then on Sunday, the next cold front is quite weak, but it will bring a few scattered showers for the Western Cape as well as parts of the Northern Cape. Now rain showers are finally reaching parts of the Eastern Cape, only isolated light showers, and into the evening, a few showers, even thunderstorms likely to reach the southern coast of KwaZulu-Natal. A strong northwesterly wind expected as that cold front slams the Western Cape overnight into Friday. Strong winds also spreading along the southern coastline. It's going to be a windy Women's Day for the Western Interior, with gusting northwesterly winds blowing in parts of the Karoo, more than 80 kilometers per hour, which could be dangerous for high-sided vehicles, and also windy weather later for parts of Mpumalanga and the northern areas of KwaZulu-Natal. And then into Saturday, we still have a strong northwester ahead of the next cold front in Cape Town and the coastal areas of the Western Cape. Yet again, gusting winds into the afternoon over the Western Interior, but light winds in the eastern areas of South Africa. A northeasterly wind for KwaZulu-Natal. Into Sunday, strong westerly winds spreading along the southern coastline, and also yet again windy conditions ahead of the next cold front in the Western Cape, and windy weather spreading across South Africa on Sunday. Also windy westerly winds blowing in northwest Gauteng, past the Free State, as well as KwaZulu-Natal, and especially over the western parts of South Africa. It's going to be a cold start to your public holiday for the entire of South Africa, with single-digit minimum temperatures, but then a lovely Women's Day for eastern South Africa. We can see the complete contrast in temperatures in the west as well as in the east. It's quite cold here in the shades of green, with single-digit maximum temperatures in parts of the Karoo, only 14 in Cape Town, and then a lovely day for Gauteng, mid-20s, hot in KwaZulu-Natal as well as parts of Mpumalanga. Cold yet again on Saturday morning with only 1 degree in Bloemfontein. Then the afternoon, it's going to be mild over the central part. It's cold here in the west, but warming up over eastern South Africa. A few degrees cooler now in KwaZulu-Natal. Yet again cold on Sunday morning over large parts of South Africa. In most areas, temperatures remaining below freezing, but will drop below freezing here in parts of the Karoo and near Dar. Into the afternoon, we are clearly still seeing that contrast in temperatures across the country. Only 15 in Cape Town, but a comfortable 25 in Johannesburg, and reaching 30 degrees in parts of the Lowveld as well as in Mpumalanga. Well, that's all from me. Have a lovely Women's Day and long weekend.